Now let's go straight to our top story on 5 Live today. The spotlight is on a country that the Indian Prime Minister will be visiting just 2 weeks from now as chief guest of that country's National Day. For 3 days and 3 nights now, many parts of the French capital, Paris, have been consumed by rioting, arson and public tension. Take a look at these images. Cars have been burnt, buildings have been damaged, banks have been looted, offices have been shattered, and tens of thousands of French police have been deployed. But the violence hasn't subsided and is in fact escalating and spreading. It all started on Tuesday when a 17-year-old Algerian teenager named Nahel was fatally shot in his car at a traffic signal by French policemen. Videos like this one on social media show a policeman stopping Nahel's car, a Mercedes, pointing a firearm at him before he speeds off and smashes into a barrier. It is not clear when the shots were fired, but Nahel was dead in the car, becoming the third person to be killed by French policemen this year at a traffic stop. There were 13 such killings at traffic stops by French policemen last year. Now, the killing of 17-year-old Nahel had an instant effect, with violence erupting in the working-class Paris suburb where he grew up as the only child of his mother, an Algerian immigrant. Now, while Nahel has been subjected to as many as 5 police checks since 2021, all of them involving traffic violations and refusal to cooperate, his killing has triggered widespread rioting and tension in parts of France because it has reinforced the French police's widely held reputation that brutality and lethal force is only directed at immigrant Arab or African persons like Nahel. The rioting that began on the outskirts of Paris have in the last 3 days spread to other parts of the French capital and to other parts of the country as well, including cities like Marseille, Lyon, Toulouse and Lille, with over 100,000 police personnel deployed across different hotspots to contain the tension. French President Emmanuel Macron has called a crisis meeting, the second so far this week, to take stock of a situation that doesn't appear to be calming down and is in fact spiraling out of control. With each passing night, the violence has actually gotten more savage. The police in Paris is bracing for what could be the worst night so far tonight, with social media and public transport being watched very, very carefully.
India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV.